ఫ్రెండ్స్, అందరూ ఎలా ఉన్నారు? ఆల్రెడీ థంబ్‌నెయిల్ చూసారు కదా! మా పిల్లలైతే రామాయణం స్కిట్ చేశారు. ఎవ్రీ సండే వీళ్ళు బాల వికాస్ క్లాస్‌కైతే వెళ్తూ ఉంటారు. సో, యాస్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ సత్య సాయి బాబా బర్త్‌డే రోజున ఈ స్కిట్ అయితే చేస్తున్నారన్నమాట. దీనిలో యశ్వంత్ అయితే దశరథుడు క్యారెక్టర్ వేస్తున్నాడు. రీమా అయితే రాముడి సిస్టర్ ఉంటుంది చూసారా శాంత, తన క్యారెక్టర్ వేస్తుందన్నమాట. దీనికోసం అందరి పిల్లలు లాస్ట్ 2 నెలలుగా చాలా కష్టపడ్డారండి. డైలాగ్స్ నేర్చుకోవడం, ఎక్స్‌ప్రెషన్స్ ఇవ్వడం ఇదంతా నేర్చుకున్నారు. ఇంకా ట్రైనర్స్ ఉంటారు చూసారా? వాళ్ళైతే ఇంకా చాలా కష్టపడ్డారు. యాక్చువల్‌గా ఏంటంటే క్యారెక్టర్స్‌ని డిసైడ్ చేయడం, ఎవరికి ఏ క్యారెక్టర్ ఇవ్వాలి, ఇంకా వాళ్ళకి ప్రాపర్టీస్ సెట్ చేయడం, ఎలాంటి డ్రెస్సు, ఇంకా మునులు అయితే వాళ్ళకి జుట్టు పెట్టడం, ఇంకా చాలానండి. ఒక టైం ఉంది. ఎంత కష్టపడ్డారో లాస్ట్ 2 నెలల నుంచి. ఈ రోజైతే ఆ స్కిట్ మా పిల్లలైతే చేయబోతున్నారన్నమాట. సో, మేమైతే చాలా ఎక్సైటెడ్‌గా ఉన్నాము. మీరు కూడా చూసి మా పిల్లలు రామాయణం స్కిట్ ఎలా చేశారో చెప్పండి. ఈ సత్యసాయి బాబా బర్త్‌డే సెలబ్రేషన్స్‌లో ఓన్లీ గ్లాస్గో కిడ్సే కాదు, ఇంకా అదర్ 2 లొకేషన్స్ కిడ్స్ కూడా వచ్చారు. వాళ్ళు కూడా స్కిట్స్ పెర్ఫార్మ్ చేశారన్నమాట. బట్ నేను మాత్రం ఓన్లీ మా పిల్లలు చేసిన స్కిట్ మాత్రమే ఈ వీడియోలో పెట్టాను. హోప్ మీకు నచ్చుతుంది అని అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఇప్పుడైతే ముందు కొన్ని క్యారెక్టర్స్ ప్లే చేసిన పిల్లల్ని అయితే చూడండి. తర్వాత అయితే స్కిట్ కూడా ఉంటుంది.
Kosala kingdom was ruled by a pious king named Dasharatha. To beget children, he is advised by his minister Sumantra to perform an elaborate Vedic ritual, the Putra Kameshti Yagam. This is conducted under the precedence of the renowned sage Rima.
O king, I am Yagna Purusha, sent by Prajapati.
Oh Mahapurusha, welcome. We are so blessed to see you.
I am pleased with your offerings. I am here to offer this divine prasadam to you. Please distribute this to your queen and you will be blessed with children soon.
This way, Dasharatha distributes the divine prasadam amongst his 3 queens, Kaushalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi.
O Maharaja, I am truly pleased with you. May you be blessed with 4 sons to glorify the Ikshvaku.
The 3 queens conceive upon consuming the dessert, and 9 months later they deliver 4 sons.
Ramante sarve jana gunai asmin iti Rama. May Kaushalya's son be named Rama,
in whom all the people take delight for his virtuousness. Thus, he is Rama.
Bharata Rajya Bharante Vidarthi iti Bharata. May Kaikeyi's son be named Bharata.
He who bears the burden of the kingdom of Rama during Rama's exile. Thus, he is Bharata.
Lakshmana Akshmi Sampanna. Make Sumitra's eldest son be named Lakshmana.
The wealth of selfless dedication is in him. Hence, Lakshmana.
Shatruhanta iti Shatrughna. May Sumitra's other son be named Shatrughna.
He is the one who destroys the enemy. Hence, Shatrughna. The naming ceremony acquires a particular significance because Vashishta names the young princess with a vision into the future. Years pass and the 4 princes are brought up with values and righteousness. They learn archery and warrior skills under the supervision of sage Vashishta. One day, the son of Gali, sage Vishamitra, arrives in Ayodhya.
Oh Brahmin, welcome to Ayodhya. I am so glad to have you here. Please let me know what I can do for you.
Tashrada, I have come to you with a request. I am conducting a vedic ritual at my ashram, which has been disturbed by Ravana's crafty demon. I have heard many great things about young Prince Rama, and I hope he can help me.
Oh Brahmin, Rama is still a young boy and you want him to fight against those ghastly demons? Please allow me to help in conducting the yagam.
Okay, Rama may be young, but is so experienced in archery that he can fight those demons. Moreover, I am there to protect him.
Oh Brahmin, Rama is a son born to be after 60,000 years. Hence I cannot spend a day separated from him.
I wish more now. Your false promises have caused me great displeasure. May you never be happy with your kinsman.
Maharaja, we know how intelligent and skilled Vishwamitra is. He might have a bigger vision for Rama, so I suggest you to oblige to his request.
Oh Brahmin, please accept my sincere apologies and I'm happy to send my son Rama with you. Rama, please go along with sage Vishwamitra and help him in conducting the yagam. Lakshmana, you must also accompany your brother.
On their way to Vishwamitra's Siddha ashram, Rama and Lakshmana hear many stories from Vishwamitra about River Ganga, King Sagara and his sons, Vamana and many others. Rama and Lakshmana also kill Tautaki, the demon mother of Maricha and Subahu, and finally reach the Siddha ashram where Vishwamitra is about to start the Vedic ritual.
Dear Rama, this yagam is going to take place for 7 days. Those ghastly demons may attack any time. I shall now be taking the vow to remain silent until the ritual is completed.
Oh Brahmin, yes, we shall take care of the demons.
Rama and Lakshmana are safeguarding the ritual, and at the last night, the two demons, Maricha and Subahu, come to hinder the ritual. Subahu is shot dead, but Maricha is flung down to the ocean. This Maricha later takes the form of a golden deer and becomes responsible for Sita Apaharan. This way the ritual is completed. Vishwamitra along with the two princes are now headed to Mithila to attend some rituals and also to see the auspicious bow of Shiva, which is worshipped at King Janaka's palace. King Janaka receives Vishwamitra with huge respect and welcomes Rama and Lakshmana.
Greetings, Maharaja. These boys are sons of King Dasharatha, Rama and Lakshmana. They have come this far to have a glimpse of the great bow.
Of course, Brahman. Also, I have dedicated to marry Sita to the man who can string this great bow. This is wonderful. I'm feeling ecstatic to marry Sita to this valiant man.
King Janaka then sends a message to Ayodhya, and both parties happily make a grand wedding of Rama and Sita along with the other brothers. After returning to Ayodhya, Bharata's maternal uncle Yudhajit takes Bharata and Shatrughna with him to his kingdom. Dasharatha mentions his desire about coronation of Rama before an assembly of people. All the people in the assembly unanimously and delightfully accepted, and the arrangements start immediately.
Listen, what is all this celebration about? Why is everyone looking so happy? Our dear Rama's graduation is tomorrow. That's why everybody is happy and celebrating. Rama, the Kausalya son's coronation. We'll see.
The jealous Mandara heads straight to Kaikeyi's palace.
Did you know that Kausalya's son will be coronated tomorrow? What? My Rama's coronation is going to happen tomorrow? What a great news you got, Mandara. Take this. Mandara, what is this? Ha, you get angry with me, but don't you see the injustice being done to you? My dear Mandara, what injustice are you talking about? Don't you remember that your husband promised your father at the time of your marriage that he would make the son born to you as the king? He did all of this strategically. Can't you see this? He has purposefully sent Bharata to your brother's place. He made sure you're unaware of Rama's coronation news. No, my husband never does injustice to me. He always respects me and shares everything with me. Then why did he hide such a big thing from you? Wake up, Kaikeyi. Wake up before it's too late. Try to save yourself and your son Bharata. If that Rama becomes king, you will become a maid to Kausalya and Bharata will be a servant to Rama forever. That Rama might send your son out of Ayodhya or out of this kingdom, or he might send him out of this world too. Oh, Mandara, my head is spinning. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to save my son from all this. Poor Kaikeyi, I'm here to remind you as your well-wisher. Remember, long back you have helped your husband in a battle and he gave you 2 boons. He said you will take them in the future. This is the time, Kaikeyi. Take those 2 boons. First, ask your husband to make Bharata as the king. Secondly, ask him to send Rama to the forest for 14 years.
Oh dear, what happened to you? Why is my dear wife so angry? Tell me what it is that will make you happy. Gems? Jewels? Golden robes? Tell me, I shall get it right away for you.
Do you remember you promised me 2 boons long time ago? I wish to ask for them now.
Of course, dear. Go ahead. I shall fulfill them right away.
My first wish is to make Bharata the king. My second wish is to send Rama to the forest for 14 years.
Kaikeyi, how could you ask them amidst Rama's coronation arrangements? How could you even say that to your son? Your loving son has to be sent to the forest? Kaikeyi, Bharata never wanted to be king. We both know this very well. Fine, if you still insist, I shall coronate Bharata instead of Rama. But please, Kaikeyi, do not ask me to send Rama to the forest. Kaikeyi, I beg you, ask me for anything else than sending Rama to the forest. I cannot live without seeing him. Rama has loved you, served you more than Bharata. He treats you and Kausalya the same way. What harm has he done to you that you want him to go on exile?
Let it be unrighteous or righteous, real or hoax. There should be no change in whatever you promised me. If Rama is coronated, I shall indeed die before your eyes by drinking poison. If I have to see Kausalya, the mother of Rama, receiving salutations for even a day, death is indeed better for me. O king, I swear to you an oath by Bharata and by myself that I will not be pleased with anything other than sending Rama to exile.
You wicked, wicked woman.
The king is heartbroken and spends the entire night in distress. In the morning, he dismisses his ministers and singers who come to wake him. Kaikeyi orders them to summon Rama immediately. Dasharatha remains silent, absorbed in his thoughts.
Mother, I hope that I have not done anything wrong through ignorance. Tell me why father is upset with me. Why, when Howard has always been affectionate to me, has become displeased, with his face becoming pale and dejected. I pray that nothing bad has happened to Bharata and Shatrugna.
Rama, the king is not angry. There is nothing of distress for him. He promised me a word. It is to be certainly done by you. If you want to make yourself and your father faithful to a promise, you have to stay in the forest for 14 years. Bharata is to be enthroned with the arrangements already made by the king for your sake. You have to leave this coronation function and dwell in the forest for 14 years, wearing rags and braided hair.
Mother, nothing gives me more pleasure than abiding to my father's words and fulfilling his wishes. I shall leave for the forest right away and live as you said.
Meanwhile, Queen Kaushalya and the others get to know about Rama's exile.
Rama, what is this I just heard? 14 years in exile. How can I live here without you, my son? I too shall come with you.
Mother, service of husband is the ultimate dharma of a wife. Please take care of my aged father who will be in terrible grief once I leave to the forest. I shall gladly return to you after 14 years.
Oh, my brave son, you've made a strong resolution to keep up your father's promise. Rama, let that righteousness always protect you. O son, may the goodwill of all our people whom you have served protect you. O Rama the valiant, go just now and come back home to Ayodhya safely.
Sita, after I leave to the forest, please indulge yourself in the righteous ways. Get up and dawn. Practice the religious rituals. Please take care of my 3 mothers and offer salutations to my father daily. You should not do what is displeasing to Bharata at any time, as he is going to meet the king.
O Rama, the prince, what are you saying? A father, mother, brother, son and daughter-in-law enjoy the fruits of their own merits. Only a wife gets the fortune of her husband. For that reason, I am also destined to go to the forest with you.
Sita, living in the forest is quite uncomfortable and dangerous.
O Rama, the wise, these things do not bother me. I will live happily as long as I am with you, no matter where. Please let me follow you to the forest.
Brother, you know how much I love you. There's not a single day since birth that I'm away from you or not attending you. I beg you to allow me to accompany you to the forest. Urmila, I know I'm being unfair with you, but please understand that I cannot bear separation from my brothers. Oh Prince, I do understand your love for Rama. I am as dedicated to Sita as you are to Rama. While you spend sleepless nights in the forest taking care of Rama and Sita, allow me to take your sleep until you return.
Sister, there's no reason for you to worry about the valiant Rama. He chose to give up the throne in order to keep up his father's promise and left to the forest happily. This righteousness, which he always chose over his comforts, will protect him. He is accompanied by Sita, who will always give him peace through her soft words and kind actions. Lakshmana to follow Rama, who will offer him the best form of service. Is there any need for Rama to be in sorrow? Please have faith in my words, and Rama will come back from exile with much more glory.
Bharata receives news of his father's demise and immediately rushes back to Ayodhya. Here he discovers his mother's evil plot.
You wicked woman! How could you do that? I always thought you loved Rama like me. And now you claim that for my sake you sent my brother to exile? How can I face Mother Kaushalya now? How do I correct all of this? Well, I may not be able to get my father back, but I will surely get my brother back to the kingdom and make him the king. Only then I shall be at peace.
Bharata sets off to the forest with the whole of Ayodhya. He meets Guha and gets to know the whereabouts of Rama. He then meets sage Bharadwaj, who directs him to the Chitrakuta hill where Rama, Lakshmana and Sita are staying. Bharata with his army goes to the Chitrakuta hill.
Look, Bharata is approaching with his entire army. Isn't he satisfied with what his mother has got him? Is he after our lives now? Brother, allow me to stop that army and kill that ungrateful brother of ours.
Calm down, Lakshmana. Bharata and Shatrugna are as dear to me as you are. Never ever speak ill of them.
Forgive me, dear brother.
Brother, please forgive me. Please believe me. I neither wanted to become a king, nor did I want to become responsible for our father's death and your exile.
Rama is shocked to hear about his father's death.
Brother, for that reason, you have to come back to Ayodhya and accept the throne. This is not just my wish. The people of Ayodhya want you to be their king, and nobody else is more worthy of the throne.
Bharata, our father may not be alive, but we still need to obey his word. He said you should be the king and I should be in the forest for 14 years. Let his word prevail.
Brother, it is an established practice for the eldest son to become a king. Moreover, our father wanted to coronate you, and he also made arrangements for the same. It is because of this wicked woman our father had to do this.
Bharata, is this the way you talk about our mother? Understand this, Bharata. Our mother Kaikeyi has always loved me like you. She asked me these wishes because of destiny. Please do not blame her. Our father had promised your grandfather that he would make Mother Kaikeyi's son as the king of Ayodhya. Hence, in every way, it is appropriate for you to become the king.
Brother, that word was given to my grandfather at the time of their marriage. That is before our birth. But you were born before me, hence that word becomes void. As far as the wishes fulfilled to my mother, the one who was granting the wishes didn't want to do it. The one for whose sake this is all done, which is me. Even I do not wish for all of this to happen. Then what promise are you talking about? Neither Mother Kaikeyi should have wished for them, nor our father should have granted such wicked wishes.
Bharata, it is not our business to validate our parents' thoughts or actions. Our duty is just to follow their orders, which is you have to become the king, and I have to be in the throne for 14 years. And this is my final word.
Brother, I shall do it however hard it is for me, because you said so. Please give me your permission. I shall rule the kingdom on your behalf for 14 years. After that, if you do not return and accept the throne, I shall leave this world. To Ayodhya where my brother is not there. I shall rule the kingdom from London.
From London.
Trouble, one of my dear sisters has followed her husband to the forest, and the other one has taken her husband's seat for 14 years. So let me also do a wife's duty and accompany you to Nandigram.
Mandavi, as you can see the situation of the mothers, father has passed away. and my brothers went to exile. So it is your dharma to stay with the mothers and take care of them.
థ్యాంక్ యూ బాల వికాస్ ట్రైనర్స్. మా పిల్లల చేత ఇలా రామాయణం చేయించడం మాకు చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. మీకు కూడా ఈ వీడియో నచ్చింది అని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. మీకు నచ్చితే కనుక లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, కామెంట్స్ పెట్టండి. ఛానల్‌నైతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.